Here on the Going Ballistyx Snowboard Show, we love to showcase Australia's brightest young talents. And today we're going to profile 15-year-old hotshot Jye Kearney. With an instantly recognisable style, an undying determination and skills far ahead of his age, Jye Kearney is one of the most exciting young talents in Australia. The children suffer. Please don't mind. I'm scared of the big... Growing up on the Gold Coast with a typical Aussie lifestyle of surf, sun and fun, a family holiday to Perisher changed his life forever.
I'm from the Gold Coast and I went snowboarding when I was about 10. My parents took me to Jye for a 2-week holiday and I loved it. Like, it was so much fun. And then when we went back to the Gold Coast, I missed it so much. I just told my parents I wanted to get out of the Gold Coast and go snowboarding. So that following year we packed up our stuff and moved to Jye.
Jye showed his potential from day one. Hooked on everything about snowboarding, his skills grew as fast as his size, and he soon got picked up by Burton Australia as their latest 6-foot-tall hotshot grommet. Better way, better day, oh. Magazine articles and video shoots quickly followed, as did the best part of pro snowboarding, international travel.
The funnest moment I've ever had was 2 weeks with Ryan Teeney and Ryan Gardner when we travelled from Salt Lake City to Tahoe on this little road trip filming for Digital Snowboard magazine. That was one of the funnest times of my life.
Now 15, Jye has made a name for himself as a snowboarder who can rise to any challenge, including the pressures of big competitions.
My first big competition would have been the 2007 Australian Open, when I started from qualifying, went from qualifying to semis to finals, and there was only 2 Australians in the finals, and that was me and Clint Allen. And I got 9th, and there was like big riders there, like Torstein and Chaz, and all big names like I look up to, and I got 9th, which was pretty cool to ride with them in the finals.
With his tall, lanky style, there's no mistaking when the rider known as Pie Man is sending it off a big jump, especially when it's his signature backflip.
When I was about 13, I tried one out of a pipe and ate it really bad, hurt myself, and I didn't want to try one ever again. And then when I was filming with Digital Snowboard magazine, I tried one off this little bump and I did it first go, and then ever since then, just getting to bigger jumps, and bigger jumps, and just doing off them.
Not afraid to take a hit in the name of progression, Jye Kearney is rapidly becoming a phenomenon, driven by his passion to ride.
Snowboarding to me is, it's my life, you know, it's just so much fun snowboarding. Different mountains, nice powder. It's my life for sure. I love snowboarding.
Hey, what's up? You're watching the Going Ballistyx Snowboard Show from Winter X Games 12 in Colorado. Sal Mansakela saying, hey!
In 2008, Winter X Games 12 featured the best field of snowboarders ever assembled.
Yeah, man, I enjoyed the vibe. It's live, you know, and we got so many friends from all over the world come into Aspen, you know, for this week of event. So, that's I think my favorite part of it.
While the likes of Shaun White, Travis Rice and Torstein Horgmo were fighting it out in the half-pipe, slopestyle and big air, there were a couple of Aussies competing in the border cross. Chumpy Pullen and Damon Haler are Australia's 2 big hopes for the next Olympics in 2010, and the Winter X Games provided the perfect test.
Had a couple of days riding here now, and it's just been off the hook. It's been so much hype and heaps of action going on apart from just the snowboarding, but yeah, it's amazing to be part of this epic event.
This is by far the best course I've raced since the Olympics. It's a long course, it's a full leg burn. I think it's a minute 35, people were saying. The grooming is immaculate. It's, you know, Aspen are really good at building things. The snow's perfect for building courses. And it's also a really busy course. There's so many features you're really pumping and you have to work for it. By the end of the course, you're really breathing hard and your legs are burning.
Our boys unfortunately didn't make it out of the semi-finals, but one Aussie who did find success and is no stranger to it was Tora Bright. Winning half-pipe gold in 2007, Tora only just missed out in 2008, finishing a close second to local hero Gretchen Blyler. The Winter X Games is a spectacle like no other. From the monstrous venue to the live high-definition television coverage, it's all done for one reason: to entertain the fans. Millions tune in around the world, and with a ticket price $0, the event draws tens of thousands of spectators wild for a piece of the action.
99.9% of them are the most absolute wonderful people in the whole world, and that's a tribute, I think, to the sports and the athletes that bring that type of people. They're young, you know, they want to have fun, but yet they've been very enthusiastic.
The vibe out here just makes me feel better overall. Every time I drop in, I just look down at the crowd and I just feel like I can't fall, you know. If I fall, I'm just letting down a whole bunch of little kids, you know.
In true American style, the Winter X Games just keeps getting bigger and better, from the crowds to the standard of riding.
Each year, I mean, the crowd seems like it's getting more and more, you know, more and more hyped, even if you're falling, the crowd's cheering, you know. But the level is just progressing each year as well, you know. I mean, especially in slopestyle, but pipe each year, you know, it's better and better.
As a contest, the Winter X Games is rivaled only by the Olympics, but as an event, there is nothing else like it.
Well, I don't know about you, Dave, but this show just seemed to go so quick.
Yeah, we crammed in so much this time, but there's more on the website.
Yeah, don't forget to check it out. Well, that's all we've got time for.
See you later.
Bye.